that on. Go get it. What's good, y'all? What's good? What's good? What's good? We outside getting tattooed and shit. Figure I gotta go live. Like I said, I'm gonna try to go live every day and keep the accountability. Now I can't promise that because at the end of the day, let's be real. If I make a promise and then I don't keep it, I'll just feel like a piece of shit. So the idea for me is to kind of like commit to a couple days a week. But I've been actually enjoying coming on here answering questions about trucking and just, just chilling the fuck out in general. So with my boy Oscar.
Get your CDL, kids. He comes get tatted every weekend, bro. Get your CDLs.
I know we ain't got nobody in the chat yet, but yo, it's Friday, so people will hop up in here, So far, this is what we got. Getting some work done, looking good.
Dragon.
I just hate how I got all this open space, and I gotta figure out what the fuck we're doing there. Something cool will go there.
Bro, it's gonna.
I'm gonna extend it.
I'm gonna extend it.
That's the image right there. It's like a skull, and it's like
bioorganic. It's called bioorganic tattoos.
Bioorganic tattoos. Pretty much. Do you blaze it? Nah, I can't, brother. I'm fucking a CDL guy. I wish I could. I wish I could blaze it.
We're alcoholics, brother.
We're alcoholics, brother.
Weed, that's for little boys. Grow up and do some real shit.
Do crack, bro. It's just so much better. It's just better, bro. Yeah, we getting tatted. You know what I mean? Yo, I ain't gonna lie. The wrist fucking hurts, bro. The hands and the wrist, bro. I mean, the chest fucking was gnarly too, but the fucking wrist, bro. Like, that shit fucking sucked. Like, bro, what the hell, man? But it's looking good. It's looking good. That's the image right there. So we got something dope. I'm gonna try to set up something in here so I don't have to sit here and kill myself. I can answer any questions and really just vibe with y'all on a Friday, truthfully. Yeah, we definitely blaze it. I don't know. I'm a good boy. I'm a bitch. Oh. Yeah, I thought you had something. I just had something to stand it on. It doesn't even matter. Just something to stand to. Yeah, I was thinking of that, but I'm like, I don't know what the. Yeah. Not a good. Here, let's.
Nah, look. Nah, bro, that's fire. Sit down.
Yeah, it's true. That's just nice when they can see get the work getting done.
Yeah, well, they're not gonna.
Fuck, man. That's too fucking far. I can't even fucking read that. Hold up, boys. I think I'm gonna just hold this bitch for now.
You sure? I thought that was good.
It looks good, but at the end of the day, like, they can't see shit anyway. Starting to bleed. What's good, though, y'all? We getting tattooed over here. Trying to keep my mind off it. The wrist fucking sucks, bro. Woo! Tender.
What's your YouTube channel?
Unplug with Preston. Yeah, smoking. Listen, man, it's starting to get really to smoke and have an actual job. You know what I mean? Like, unfortunately, like, and I don't get it because at the end of the day, like, if you think about it, they're like, oh, you can go to a medical dispensary and you can do this and do that. But yeah, that shit does hurt, bro. But at the end of the day, like, I don't get it because it's like, if we can go to a dispensary and get weed, then why can't I, like, why the fuck does it matter what you do when you're home off the clock? You know what I mean? Like, bro, you're not fucking, I'm not smoking weed at the job. I'm smoking weed when I'm at my house. Like, why the fuck does that matter, right? It's stupid as fuck. And then if you get a medical card, you're not allowed to have a firearm.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that? Why would
guns or weed? I'm taking guns.
Taking guns all day, bro. Protect my family type shit, protect my life. Like, so it's so stupid because Why would you give up your right to bear arms, your Second Amendment right, to protect yourself, and just to have a fucking medical card? It's fucking so stupid. It's like, bro, just go buy go buy an ounce from the boy down the street and keep your gun, bro. It's fucking dumb. Actually, we got that Glock 17 Gen 5, We got the doors open right now. The Mustang's parked right there. I'm ready to move those fucking trash cans because I can't see my weld wheel. It's pissing me off. My girl's in the medical field. She works for a hospital, and they don't even test for weed. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's like, it's so weird. But like, if you're
because it's driving, bro. Anything with driving on the road.
No, he's saying for other shit too.
Yeah, no, they don't.
Like, a lot of companies are being like that, Amazon's even, Amazon packaging shit. They want you to, pee for them.
Yeah.
It's just fucking stupid. That's why I'm unplugged Preston. I unplug you guys from the Matrix, and I'm telling you, man, like, it's all programming. And pretty soon, I guarantee you'll be able to smoke weed. Once they can make enough money off the fucking shit, then they'll be all about you smoking weed. They'll encourage it. Hey, you suffer from depression, smoke a blunt. Hey, have you had a bad day? Smoke a blunt. Hey, if your girlfriend just broke up with you, smoke a blunt. Here, call us if you have any issues. And then what they're going to do is they're going to charge so much fucking money for some basic ass weed. You're going to be like, why the fuck did I ever even do that in the first place, bro? So no, I don't smoke anymore. I haven't smoked in a couple years. Woo, tender. But yeah, what's going on, guys? I see I got 2 in the chat. What's up, man? I know it's Friday. A lot of people ain't gonna be on here. I got done work. What did I do? I actually had an easy run. I just did like a 2.5-hour run somewhere, sat there. I was miserable though because I had to sleep in the truck and wait for 2.5 hours, and like I could not sleep. My legs fall asleep. I can't even move my fucking leg. I'm all cramped up. I'm like, bro, I fucking hate this shit, man. But yeah, we on here just talking our shit. Figured, I'm like, you know what? I never did nothing with no tattoos. God, I'm so lean in the wrist. It's like, bro, it's all bone. It's looking sick, though. It is looking sick, my guy. Fun. I don't discuss prices of what I pay for tattoos. This is my good friend, so we don't talk about pricing. Yeah. You'd have to, and plus, to be honest, you'd have to contact him if you want to know like what prices and shit. But with artists, they don't like that, right? We don't like.
Nah, we don't do it for the money. We go off the vibe.
Yeah, that means he gets a fucking hand job and he's good, you know.
I did it for a hand job. They're about to suck my.
Hey yo, these fucking Spanish dudes are built different.
Yeah.
Nah, that's my good friend. You know what I mean? But yeah, I don't discuss. I never let somebody know how much I pay. You know. He said he's in Cali. He's just wondering what the pricing is in the East Coast.
It's cheaper here.
It's cheaper here. Definitely cheaper here. We got some we got some Cali boys that we tat with and shit. I don't tat, but I'm a groupie, you know. And
They're moving out here.
they're moving out here because it's better. They can make way more money out here. Cali's hard, man. Like the shitty ass gun laws, the stupid fucking liberals, progressives, you know, and just the movement. Now I'm sure besides the big cities, Cali's awesome. The weather's beautiful, the scenery's beautiful. Like I'm not no hate to Cali. I've never been to Cali, but I want to go to Cali. Like my ex was from Cali, and it's all good things I hear. It's just I don't fuck with the laws. You know what I mean? Like once I can't have a gun or like, you know, I'm paying that much money for insurance and taxes on the house and shit. Yeah, look, yeah. He said, yeah, shit's hella priced over here.
Yeah.
That's why we going live. So I can let y'all see the pain I go through. I go through the pain of trucking, and then I go in here and just hurt myself. But I'm a low-key emo, so it's all good. Oh yeah, you are blending into it.
Yeah, dog.
I taught him everything he knows, man. Yeah, see, it's, the farther we get up on the arm, the less the shit's starting to hurt. It was just the wrist was gnarly, bro. Like the wrist, like I was like, fuck, like this shit. But we're doing it raw. No, what's the stuff we spray?
Bactane.
Bactine. That's what we usually spray. It kind of numbs it up. It helps it a little bit. We don't have any of that.
We didn't make it to the store on time.
Yeah, we didn't make it to the store on time. I like that because when you're doing these long ass sessions, you just need a little edge took off.
I do got the numbing cream up, like probably like when we get up here we'll use.
He does have some numbing cream we'll use up there, which is fine. I have 2 numbing creams at the house, but when I use that shit for my chest, that shit didn't even fucking do nothing.
We usually raw dog these shit.
Yeah, usually raw dog this shit. And honestly, it's not really hurting. Like, all of that was raw. The whole arms were raw. Even the hands. I was drunk as shit for the hands. Actually, we did spray the shit on the hands. That was a crazy ass night. But you know, the hyenas, they love the tattoos. This is sick. And what's cool about this tattoo is that it has like this blendy. So if you see some of it's not fully black. It's kind of like looks like he like almost missed it or something. It's the design to be kind of smoky a little bit and little like blown out. So it's gonna look really cool when it's done.
Airy,
Whimsical. But yeah, what's up, man? Y'all going out to get some hyenas tonight? What's good, man? Some tortas, you know? I tried to get a hyena's number. I said, excuse me, what's your name? I think she said Ariella. I said, you're very beautiful. My name's Preston. Let me get your number. I'm so like direct with these bitches now. Like I'm so done with trying to like chat and be all cool and be like, oh yeah. I'm like, bitch, if you like me, just give me your number and then I'll sell you the dream another day. You know what I mean? And she's like, sorry, I got a boyfriend. I should have did what Israel did. I should have been like, but where is he at now? He's not here right now. Let me be your side. But
he wasn't there right now, you're right.
But she was me. I like to go for the wifey type of looking John. So she was definitely wifey type of girls.
Not me. I like the fucked up ones. I like the ones without dads.
And that's why he's going through it now.
Yeah. You pay for it.
You do pay for it. You get good sex, but you pay for it. They're hot. You get great sex, but
You're gonna want to jump off the bridge.
Yeah, which we don't want no bridge jumping. No bridge jumping out here. Not for no hyenas, you know? Not for no fucking hyenas! I hate when you go up like that, dog. That's the worst.
I know, but I get a lot, though.
I know. It's all good, though. It's starting to feel better. I know once we get here, I'll be chilling.
Yeah, bro. It's going to feel way better there.
Yeah. You know, sometimes I wish we could just like pick what tats we want, press a button, and it's just on our body like Grand Theft Auto. But then something about the pain and then the healing and the scabbing, it's kind of like life, right? Like, isn't life like that? Like, you go through some immense pain that fucks your life up, and then you start to heal, and then you scab almost, like the turnover, and then you finally heal, and it's the final product. It's crazy how tattoos reflect life in a way. Not to get too deep, because it's a tattoo night, but truthfully, it really is like that. God damn, way. Yo, y'all guys watching the Jake Paul fight tomorrow? Against Julio Alvarez.
Stop saying that, bro. You're gonna look like a poser.
How am I?
Julio Cesar Chavez, bro. Just started watching boxing because of Jake Paul.
Tell him to put the gloves on right now for live. Show him who just started watching boxing. I'm an MMA guy, though. I'll be honest. MMA I've been watching forever. Jake's about to get his ass beat. Well, what's crazy is like true. Nah, that dude is a beast.
Bro, that dude is old, bro. Jake's gonna win.
He is old, but he's not like old where it's like Mike. He's not Mike Tyson old.
He's fucking 42 years old. He's done, bro.
Damn, he's 42.
He's
Shit.
42, bro.
That's crazy. Yeah, really. Jake really only fights wash fighters. And the thing is, Jake is, I will give him, he is a real boxer. He can fight, but it's because he's got so much money. Like, bro, you think about it, like, who couldn't box if you could pay $1 million for a camp, a training camp? Like, every training camp's like $1 million for him, right? You're eating the best nutrition, the best training, the best recovery, the best supplements. You know he's on steroids. He's like, you saw us there. Like, shut up, bro. We all know you taking shit, Jake. Like, stop it. Look at Logan Paul when he fought Floyd Mayweather. He was saucy as fuck. I would love to see Canelo fight. That Canelo would whip his ass. But the problem is Jake is way bigger. Yeah, Jake is way bigger though. I don't like when we start changing weight classes. I don't fuck with that. You know, weight classes for a reason. Like, I don't like that shit. Like, that shit to me is fuck.
Jake Paul bigger than Canelo?
Oh yeah, Jake Paul's way. Dude, Jake Paul right now, I think he's fight. What's he fighting at, guys? Y'all know? 180 something?
He is a big ass.
Yeah, no, he's like he's not a light heavyweight, is he?
Nah, yeah, he might be.
He might be. Jake is big as fuck, bro.
He is like heavyweight.
Yeah, Jake is big as fuck, and Canelo's a middleweight, and technically Canelo's like considered a small middleweight. You know what I mean? Even though Canelo's my fucking, like, he's my guy in boxing right now. Like Terrence is cool and shit, but I'm still voting for Canelo. Like, I don't fucking care. Everybody's like, oh, Terrence. I'm like, nah, Canelo. Fucking ginger boy, man. Fuck that.
And fucking,
Love Canelo, bro. His style. And Ryan, yeah, I like Ryan. Gervonta, I like Ryan, and I like Gervonta Davis. I like Pitbull Alvarez, too. I don't know a lot of y'all know Pitbull, but Pitbull's I like my Mexican boxers. I'm going to be honest, man. My Mexican boxers are the shit. You know, but it ain't about race. It's just, for some reason, the Mexican boxers, they go in there and they throw it all on the line. And it's like, I feel like with black boxers are trying to win in points, and then white boxers just can't fight.
Caleb play go hard.
Caleb Plant's my boy too. Caleb's nice. Caleb's nice.
He puts on for the whole white race, bro.
Yeah, I gotta have to rock with Caleb a little bit.
Caleb Plant.
Yeah, Pitbull's a beast. Arguably, if you watch a Gervonta Davis fight, I kind of like, as much as I was a fanboy of Gervonta, and I think Gervonta outpointed him in a way. Like, if you watch, like, I kind of feel like Pitbull did beat Gervonta. Oh,
Yeah, but they weren't gonna get
fuck.
his-
Right on the bone, man. Yeah, honestly, like, watching it again, I'm like he missed a lot of shots, but he was the aggressor. He was backing him up. He was still throwing bigger shots. Like, honestly, I feel like Pitbull won that. Oh, fuck. God damn, boy.
God damn it, Bobby.
Mother trucker. Yeah. Yeah, they need a rematch, but you know, it's funny. That's how you know Pitbull got robbed, because, you know, when they do like the post conference, and it was like, they were like in the stage, like in the ring, and he's like, would you give him a rematch? And he goes, fuck no. But
Yeah,
like
it
he
was-
said that shit like, yeah, hell no, this guy's
He
a
said, "No, I already
problem.
won." I was like, nah.
Nah, the way he, you know, when people talk, bro, the way he said that shit, it was like he was like, hell no, like this guy's a problem, you know.
He didn't want to run it back.
But yeah, I'm excited for the Canelo and Terrence fight. That's the biggest fight of the year. We all know that. That's the biggest fight because boxing sells more than MMA, regardless, right?
Yeah,
so
but it's pretty
MMA is better to an extent. I still rather watch boxing because I just want to see people throw hands. And mixed martial arts the best sport hands down. But it's like you could get a guy who's a wrestler and a guy who's a great striker, and it could be a wrestling match where the guy's on top, ground and pound. And it's like, to me, it's like, oh man, like
It's whack.
it's whack because at the end of the day, this guy's a striker. Let's see, like, but styles make matches. We all know that styles make matches. That's why Terrence and Canelo is going to be a good fight because styles make matches. But we all know that Terrence is just going to run away from him and try to hit points on him. I really doubt that Terrence is going to try to be in the middle because Terrence has a longer reach. So on the inside with a guy with a shorter reach, that's a bad day. And we all know Canelo is so fucking good at staying in the pocket and sliding shit. I honestly think if he tries to fight that fight, he's getting his ass whipped. Fuck. God damn, boy. Who you got for the Jake Paul fight tomorrow?
Me?
I still got my money on Jake.
Jake's good.
I don't think anybody can beat Jake right now that he's paying to fight because you don't think Jake won't fucking sit there and pay these guys $1 million to just lose, or they won't do that, but he'll pay the judges, and if it goes to decision, he'll win by decision regardless. You know what I mean? The only time he couldn't get away with that was Tommy Fury, who was a boxer, but he had his whole brother in the background, so just like they couldn't get away with that, and those guys are so prideful they won't take the money. Yeah, Jake is gonna win for sure. I already know Jake's gonna win, just because it's a payday for that guy. Coming out looking sick, man. What are y'all plans for tonight? What do y'all got for the weekend? What's going on? What's everyone doing? Sometimes I wonder why we put ourselves through these fucking tattoo pains. Then you look in the mirror and you're like, oh, that's why. Because I look like a fucking scumbag. Oh, fuck. I don't know how dudes smoke weed and get tattooed. Like, I did that shit when I was 21 when I got my first chest tattoo. And, like, I couldn't stop thinking about the pain, man. Like, I would never do that shit again, dude.
Same shit
Like,
We all live the same life. That's exactly what I did. Shit was horrible.
it's the worst, bro. I could see drinking, but then you bleed a lot and you move a lot and you're just dumb with it. But drinking, at least you don't feel it that much. Like, my hands got done drunk. The chest got done drunk.
My mom got done drinking.
Tattooing. Hey, drink one for me. Drink one for me, way. I'm trying to wait to drink and drink for 4th of July. I'm convincing this guy we're going to go to the beach and we can't afford a hotel. So we're just going to get drunk as shit at the bar and pass out in the car.
We can't afford a hotel. We don't want to.
Yeah, obviously we can, but nobody wants to pay $600 for one night. One night to not even be there and probably not even fucking. And if we strike out with the hyenas, like the fuck. So we're just gonna pass out in the car, wake up in like an hour or two when it's like blue out, get beach towels and just go pass out on the beach. He said, I got my ears tattooed high as fuck and I felt it in my head. The neck tattoo wasn't that bad because it's the Modella. So instead of like how he's like kind of like laying into it, it's just dotting. So it's like, it's not even bad. My sides swelled up like fuck though. Like the sides, I don't know why. I think coming off being sick. Like I was congested. And motherfucker. Holy shit. Don't scar me, bitch. Swear to God, man. Man, this fucking sucks. Only down the wrist part, though. Like, everything else is chilling. But yeah, the neck was chilling, man. Surprisingly.
That's chilling as it's gonna be, you know?
Yeah, like, it still sucks. Like, all these things all these tattoos fucking suck. Nobody goes, they feel good. I hate when people say that. Oh, they feel good, bro. Like, shut the fuck up, bro. Like, no, getting stabbed with a needle 1,000 times doesn't feel good, bro.
Who you are.
I don't care how tough you are, bro. That shit fucking sucks. I need a stander. Ugh. Woo! Yeah.
Yeah, that shit's looking sick.
That shit's looking sexy. I might get my dick wet tonight, dog. Shit by some Heine. I can't stop saying that. It's real. Y'all know.
Let me get a video.
I'm on live, bro. Chill. Let me get a video. Bitch ass boy, I'm on live. Face tattoo? Nah, I'm too cute for that shit. I do want to get something on the ears though. But face tattoo, he got the face tattoo. Show the work. Yeah. I would go up in the back like that a little bit, and like maybe the ears. I don't know though how life be. Sometimes I'm like, yo, I'll fuck around, maybe get a face tat. I feel like once you get so many tats, it's not even about covering the body. You just want it in a different place because like you want a new way to show it off. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'd stay away from the face. For me, it's like I like the pretty boy look. I want to look tatted and fly and badass, but in the face, I want to look pretty. I know that sounds gay as fuck, but like truthfully, because like that's your moneymaker, you know?
Let me explain that. All right, so face tattoos. Here's a rundown on face tattoos. I'm a tattoo artist. I personally wouldn't get a face tat. Face tats are they're job stoppers, and people will judge you, bro. Like they're just like not it. I'm a tattoo artist, and I felt bad getting these two. You feel me? But face tats are really unhinged, bro. Like people will judge you, and your life will be affected by face tats. Like, and this is coming from somebody who makes a living. I do this full time. I make cents every fucking year, guaranteed minimum. You know, during post-COVID, I made over $350,000 in a year doing this shit. So it should tell you how bad of an idea getting a face tat will judge you. And it's like, for what? Like, face tats are just not it. All those SoundCloud rappers during that era, I guarantee you they regret every single fucking face tat they got. Like, it's just not it no more. It's just going, it makes you stick out like a sore thumb, you know? And there's like 9 out of 10 people who have the face tats aren't even fully coated, bro. Like, you got a whole body where you can get tatted. Like, I get it, if you love them so much and that's like, you running out of spots and you're like, fuck it, the face tat. But, I mean, face tats are just like, they're unhinged, bro. And they're like, they're life-changing, you know? They'll affect your life. But y'all gonna wait for my baby Preston to pull up, dog, you know what I mean? Y'all gotta get them CDLs. Them CDLs guarantee you get tatted every fucking week. And my man comes to get tatted once a fucking week. Got the brand new whip. You know what I mean? Like, this shit really be paying off. Hey, dog.
Damn, I can get those Zens, bro. Yo, take my Mustang to the store and get Zens.
Yeah, nah. If you're up, bro. If you're up, getting a face tat is really like it. If you're guaranteed already up, full send it, bro. But if you're not doing good, already got shit like going, do not get a face tat. But if you're already rich, full send it, bro. No, if you're already rich, go for it. But you know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, not Americans are not rich, and if you are good enough to be in that percentage, good for you. But yeah, it does bring attention. Grab no CD.
Unwanted attention.
Unwanted attention. Cops will
Cops will fuck with you.
treat you.
And remember too, something. You go and you're trying to be professional. You're trying to be taken serious. Nobody's gonna take you serious with a face tat. You have to be very well put together. Like very put together.
You gotta be established already.
Like very established, because if you're trying to be serious in this world and then you get the face tat, oh fuck no. Don't listen to the hype with these YouTube guys. I mean, YouTube guys. I'm a YouTube guy, right? Don't listen to these Instagram guys or watch their pages and like they're jacked and tatted on the face and they're famous and shit, right? Because some of these guys get lucky and they make that move. And then when they make that move, they look like crazy on the internet and then they blow up. But that don't mean that'll be you. You might fuck around and just look like an idiot, you know? And if you are going to get face tat, do something small. Don't go crazy. Do something little. But that's just me. I don't know. I'll be thinking of face tat. Sometimes I'll be waking up, I'm like, I want to get face tat.
Yeah, we just looking out for everybody's best interest, bro. Face tats are legit a commitment, bro.
CDL boys. Yo, get the stream a like too, guys, so I can boost it so other people can hop in here. Because you got to remember, when you do these YouTube streams, if nobody's liking it, that shit won't, it will like literally nobody will see it. So if y'all could do that for your boy, I appreciate it. CDL boys. Did you tell him what the pain was? The comment? You read the comments?
He said, "What's the pain like?"
Yeah, don't wipe off the stencil, boy.
It's gone. It's like not coming.
Oh man, that my shit gonna be trash.
Bro, it's bioorganic. I should be able to draw some fucking ribs.
Come on, don't do that. I want consistency, bro.
I agree.
You gonna be good though, for real?
Yeah, for real. I wouldn't say it if I wasn't really about it. True.
But CDL boys, man. Hey, I appreciate you guys liking the stream and shit. Yeah, I'm home a week. I do some other shit, make a couple $100 to get a little big time job. Maybe I can make a little $300-400 extra. My goal is $2,000 a week. I know that's not a lot of money to some people, but to some people that's a lot of money, right? But the way I'm thinking about it is, if I could make $2,000 a week, I could save $1,000 a week and still have money to get a tag, go out, do some shit, pay my bills, and it just puts me in a position of like, yo, like I'm stacking bread. You know what I mean? To start off, I would like to go, like, the forearm tattoo, bro, doesn't hurt so much. Yeah, I would say, like, the outside of my arm didn't even hurt, you know? Like the outside of the arms didn't hurt at all, man. The inside shit sucks, though. I wouldn't start with the inside. Start on the outside of the arm. My recommendation, because it doesn't hurt as much. You get used to that little bit of pain and then go. Because, like, last thing you want to do is pay for some dude to tat you, and then, like, you're tapping the fuck out, and he's like, well, that's enough, you know. He charges by the day. You pay him $800 or some dumb shit, and then he's like, "Oh, well, that's gonna be another $800 because you can't sit in the chair." You know what I mean? Like, people are dicks, bro. He said I got my leg tattooed and my leg was twitching hella bad. That shit hurt. Yeah, the leg tattoos hurt. I only have one little bitch quote, and that shit fucking hurt. I'm like, I can only imagine how much the legs hurt. I don't know why, but I feel like maybe it's because like we always cover them up with clothes and shit that they don't really get exposed as much. And like, I mean, you're in Cali, so maybe the sun won't hurt as much because you're more exposed to the sun. But here on the East Coast, we're wearing jeans and joggers and shit, so I feel like it will fucking hurt. But yo, when you're got arm sleeves, chest done, neck done, and then you got the leg sleeves, like, yo, you're pulling some hyenas, bro. These hyenas, yo, they'll let you get behind them if you get that tattoos, you know? Them tattooties. So it's definitely worth it, man. Definitely worth it, guys. Like, that feels good right there. Like, that's
Yeah.
like, oh. How many of your favorite YouTubers come on here and show the tattoos and talk about CDLs and try to help people make six figures right out of school? Not too many. My girl hella blasted. She paid 1K for a quarter sleeve. Cali's that expensive. Yo, there's people out here like that too, though.
No, yeah, we got it.
We got people that pay $2,000, want $2,000 for a session, and it'll be like a day, and just to get half a sleeve, like one side done and shit. You know what I mean? People are like that. That's why you gotta find an artist you fuck with that's reasonable with good work, that's actually like will work with you a little bit. It's not super famous, right? And then you build a connection like I got with my boy, and then eventually, like they'll work with you a little bit. Compared to like you're just going to that Instagram famous person, like they're just gonna tax you. Yeah, they might be cool when you're there, but it's all business. There's no friendship. Like my neck. I paid $500 for the front. I don't like telling people shit, but I don't even talk to them anymore. But $500 for the front, $500 for the back, and $500 for the sides. So $1,500 full neck sleeve. And it was cool, and he was actually fair.